Hello, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your January 2020 reading. This is going to be a general reading, guys. I am not focusing on the theme of love specifically for this month, just because I want to really open up the doors, the messages for people so that I can help heal anybody who is going through any type of situation in their life. 2020 is going to bring up a lot of changes, a lot of shifts in direction for many of us. So I think it's important to really look at what it is that we need to pay attention to in terms of what triggers us, what challenges us, and how to face those triggers and challenges. And yeah, we're going to take a look at a lot of messages here in the month of January. I'm going to be using 6 decks. So let's get right into it. I would like to start this reading with a prayer of intention so I can connect with your spirit guides and they can continue to connect with you by giving you signs after this reading. So be open to receive. All right, dear Taurus's spirit guides, please speak up nice and loudly during this card reading for January 2020. Please allow them to continue to hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that you wish to send them in the physical world. Thank you, Taurus's guardian angels and spirit team. Please bring blessings to everyone who is involved in this reading. And so it is. Amen. All right, Taurus. So I'm going to ask you to really use your intuition. Put yourself in the driver's seat. See what messages resonate. If it doesn't resonate, then look at your moon, rising, or Venus signs, or even Jupiter, I heard, can be a great insight for you. So take a look at that. Please hit that like button and comment and let me know where you're at in your journey for the month of January. Okay, so let's begin. The overall energy for you this month. I'm using the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I don't use this deck very often. It's a very complex deck, but the messages have been on point and really beautiful for the other zodiac signs. So, oh wow. Visions of life beyond death. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is a beautiful card, guys. Look at that. I feel like for some of you, your crown chakra this month is going to be activated. So if you have any type of headaches in the month of January, if you wake up with a headache, that means that you're doing a lot of work in the 5th dimension during your dream space. You're opening yourself up to a higher perspective, a higher dimension. You're looking at things beyond than what they seem, okay? Or you're being, shown this in the month of January, that you need to look at things beyond, okay? So really, again, there's the beautiful owl. There's a lot of owls in this deck. So it's really saying, trust what comes through. The downloads, the information that comes down is from your higher self, is from your spirit team. Trust in the thoughts that come to mind. Trust in yourself. But these visions, this is number 44, these visions of life, this is all about, this is you, it's all about you. I can't articulate. You're my 3rd video that I'm recording today, so I'm a little bit tired. It's all about you seeing things differently. There we go. I'm reiterating it in different ways so that I can make a lot of people here understand. Okay, so this is the deck I'm using. It's very beautiful and very in-depth. Okay, I'm not going to read all of it. I really am drawn. Sometimes I'm just drawn to a certain message. There you go. It's on point with what my intuition was saying. This oracle is asking you to shift your perspective. Okay? And look at an issue of concern a little differently. Ah, voila. Looking at things differently. Didn't I just say that? Okay. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of the healing process below. I call upon, so you're calling upon, the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see the situation of concern now. So whatever is going on, whatever is making you worried, connect, ask for help, call upon your spirit team, the universe, whatever label you want to put on it, whatever label fits your needs, fits your vibration, fits your frequency. So it's really calling upon the universe to show you the most helpful way to see the situation of concern now. How can you see this in a different light? In shifting how you look at things, the energy in what is beheld changes. So by shifting your perspective, by shifting the way you see things, can shift the energy, can shift the energy of the room, can shift the energy within you, can shift the people in your life, their energy. You can see this with people. Didn't I just say this? Okay, I'm just blown away how my intuition is really on spot on here, and I'm not, I haven't read this book yet. So when you shame and judge someone, they react differently to when they are loved and encouraged. They may succeed nonetheless, but the journey to that success will be different. Looking at something through the eyes of love rather than fear can help us find our way more quickly, easily, and enjoyably. This oracle comes with the additional message that your ability to perceive is expanding, yes, into truth. You're seeing the truth. Your ability to be inspired and see the light in all things is unfolding. It must be nourished in your heart with loving acceptance, because you are going to help others through your vision, your art, and how you choose to be in the world. The healing process below will help you accept and anchor this developing gift. This is wonderful. So your vision is changing, your perspective is changing, you're being encouraged to see things from a different point of view, a different perspective. Okay, let's move on, guys. What is triggering my Tauruses? So it's really important for me to point out what is triggering you so that I can give you more messages about how to deal with them, how to handle these triggers, whether that's coming from within you, from your ego, your shadows, or from other people's energies. Okay. Insecure. So there's an insecurity around you, or maybe this is coming from you, or people that are projecting their insecurities onto you. This is to be aware of. Okay. Anything else? Self-indulgent, obsession, fixated. Okay, this is what I'm getting. For some of you, you're coming from a place of insecurity, and as a result of your insecurity, you tend to obsess or fixate on things, whether that's a relationship that's unhealthy, a job that's no longer aligned with your frequency. You tend to overdo it, over obsess, over obsess and getting fixated. You see how she's fixated, she's obsessed. There's an addiction here. Now, it doesn't have to be with alcohol and drugs. For some, it is, but for many of you, it's speaking of your obsessions, your codependencies. That's the word. Your codependencies, what you're dependent on, whether that's a person, a relationship, whatever that is, guys. Take it as it resonates. It's self-indulging. You're overdoing it, and I'm hearing a noise in my ear. So yeah, they're trying to get through to me. It's coming from a place of insecurity. So this is what you're dealing with in the month of January. So be careful with this energy. They are, asking you to be mindful of it. So the next card would be how to handle this energy, how to go about it, how to help you with this trigger, this shadow side of you. You tend to hold on to things that are not good for you because you're afraid, you're insecure, you're afraid of being alone, you're afraid of not having enough, you're just afraid. It's this insecurity, this fear. No, big fat no. No. So they're agreeing with me here with this no, that it's time to let this shit go. It's not good. Ask for help from others. Well, this makes sense. Ask for help from others makes sense because your overall energy is saying whatever you're picking up as signs, it's really asking you to see things clearly, okay? Because there's something that you're really attached to. There's an attachment that comes from codependency. You know, there's a saying that one of the tarot readers that I love, absolutely adore, I've been following her for 3 years now, and she has taught me this. In essence, we are attached to nothing and connected to everything. So if we're going about something, whatever it is, a relationship, whatever it is that you got going, we're coming at it from an energy of attachment. It creates this feeling of insecurity and obsession, and it really does not put us in alignment with our true self. Because if we're attached to something, it's saying that we need it, and we technically don't need anything except for ourselves, except for our own truth, except for our own vision. We're connected, you know, to people, to places, to things. We're connected, but we cannot depend on those things until it becomes a codependency. So this is why they're saying reach out to your spirit team to maybe cut the cords, the energetic cords that you're still holding on to, someone from your past. Cutting the energetic cords is what I'm hearing. Ask for help. If you don't reach out to your spirit team, they cannot help you. They will not help you because you have free will. What else, Spirit, on how to handle this situation? Yeah, some of you are very worried about having to cut this out of your life. You feel very you feel very attached, not connected. It's a codependency attached. It's a lower vibrational attachment here. They're saying not to worry in whatever it is that you need to disconnect from. And it's up to you. So there's no need to worry. You are protected. You will be shown another way if you need to let go of something, but it's up to you. It really is up to you. And I think a lot of it is coming from your karmic lesson. And if it's a karmic lesson, then they will not intervene. They will make you decide when it is time, when you feel it is time to let go and detach yourself. Yeah, a lot of this has to do with relationships, because I do get romance. So it's a relationship, it's a union, it's something that you're attached to when it comes to love, okay? All right. What energies from your present surroundings will support you? Oh, I wanted to use these ones for this. What energies in your present surroundings will support you? Who will support you? What energies will support you? We got the devil. Ego, Capricorn. So a lot of you, again, there's unhealthy attachments. With the ego card, this is the devil in the traditional card deck. There's something that you're attached to. This can also be a Capricorn coming in to aid and coming in to support you. The awakening is looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, so I feel like it's more of an energy that's trying to help you. The messages, the energy from these messages, I think for many of you, it's the energy that's trying to make its way to you. It's not specifically a person that's supporting you, just because yeah, negative or fear-based thoughts. Something here that you're attached to comes from fear-based thoughts. Being overly focused on material things for some of you, again, anything that is focusing on material, on things outside of us, is unhealthy. It comes from the devil energy in the traditional card deck. A false sense of entrapment. You're chained to something, but in reality, you get to cut that chain, break away from those barriers, from those restrictions. And this is what spirit. This is the energy that's coming into your vicinity, into your energy field. They're trying to make you sit still for 1 second, because this is the hangman in the traditional card deck. Awakening means they're tying you up so that you can hang from a different in a different direction so you could see things clearly about this the devil ego energy, these unhealthy attachments, restrictions that you placed upon yourself. So really looking at this clearly from a different perspective, and you can't make this shit up because this is your overall energy in January, guys. Some of you might be feeling like you're in a temporary standstill, like things are not moving because, like I said, in your environment, energetic environment, they're asking you to slow down so you can look at things. You can look at this ego, this shadow, this person, this relationship from a different perspective so you could see things clearly. So they might slow you down. And I don't know how that's going to be for some of you. You know, sometimes they intervene and they say it's time to slow down, and then all of a sudden we get sick because we need to finally, you know, take a step back and stop moving. Okay, new energies coming into your life now. I'm not feeling this card, but I am feeling that card, the 9 of Coins. Stepping into your power, being single, independent, taking on your responsibilities on your own, building yourself back up. 9 of Coins. So this is new energies that are coming towards you in the month of January that are presenting themselves to you. And that's you. I mean, coins are pentacles, you know, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is you coming into, stepping into your own power, not depending on others. Knight of Swords. Someone has something to communicate. This is communication that lacks a little bit of tact. From a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, for some of you. This person's not happy. Be careful, this person can be manipulative. Something happens quick. The Knight of Swords is a very quick communication that lacks tact. Okay, it's not very fluffy. It comes in and it says what it has to say, and it can be difficult communication. Whoa. Oh my God, that came, the Hangman in reverse. Wow, you have the Hangman twice, guys. Awakening is the Hangman. The Hangman is about hanging in there, seeing things from a different perspective. It came out in reverse, meaning someone's trying to avoid an ending here. Yeah. They all came out in reverse. Queen of Wands. They all came out in reverse. Someone's trying to avoid being alone. Someone is trying to avoid this loss, this ending, because the Hangman in reverse, you want to get out of this Hangman position. You want to get out of it. You know, this is when we're in it, but you want to get out of it. Because someone here does not want things to end. Avoiding an ending. Death is all about endings, transformations. We're avoiding it. It's in reverse. Someone is resisting the death of something, the ending of something. Because they're too stuck in this 5 of Coins. They want to get out of this. There's too much loss. It feels like you're going to lose a lot by ending something. But why do I feel like this Knight of Swords energy is going to force you to really look at things from a different perspective when it comes to standing on your own 2 feet here? But someone's holding on to something. Feels like a relationship. It feels like a union. But it's all in reverse. This is 5 of Coins is just, you know, it's this lack mentality. Someone's running away from losing something. You're still holding on to something. You don't want to feel alone, and you don't want to feel like you've lost something, that you've failed at something. This is what I'm getting. Because the Five of Coins is we've lost something. We feel like there's a lack. Someone's left out in the cold here. Someone's asking for charity. Whereas when it's like this, it's like we're trying to get out of this. And this is why we're holding on to something here. Oh, but the Queen of Wands is coming in. So there's an energy here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, that makes things happen here. Oh, she's a go-getter. So you might come across an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo that changes things here. Or this might be your energy being forced to step in and take action and be courageous and speak your truth. And not be afraid to be alone. I think this energy is trying to make its way towards you. All right, so what is the advice from Spirit, please? Extra advice from Spirit on how to deal with this. Okay, so first card, the beautiful angel Ray speaks of meditation, yoga, exercise that's essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth. Again, it's really like sitting with yourself and connecting to your higher self. It's not really a card of action. They're asking you to sit with yourself for a while and understand what it is that needs to be done. What messages do you get in your body? Someone needs to sit still here. That's why they're asking you to stay in the hangman position so you start seeing things clearly. All right, and then we have Indriel. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. There is something about this connection, this situation, that is dimming your light, that is not allowing you to shine, that is not allowing you to open up and be yourself and be your true authentic self and be on that path that you're meant to be on. This is what this card is telling me as advice. Okay, some of you might be light workers, and this connection, this person, this situation is not allowing you, maybe it might be even your career, is not allowing you to step into this light worker role that wants to heal people. Okay, so that's for some of you. We're going to end with some astrology moon cards here for the energy that is impacting you, Taurus, okay? So what energy is impacting my beautiful Taurus people? Ooh, Aries. You might have Aries in your chart, or this is all about you stepping into your power. Aries is the most independent sign in the zodiac. If you know an Aries, you know that they are self-sufficient and independent and badass. So Aries, this is the energy that's impacting you. Basically saying it's time to step into this independent role. Stepping into your power, not depending and being obsessed and relying and fixated on others or other energies or whatever it is. It's going to get clear, more and more clear to you in January on what you have to do. But I feel like you're going to be avoiding it for the most part. Avoiding an ending here. Mars. Guys, Mars is the ruling planet of Aries. So it's time to take action. It's time to be bold. That Aries, Queen of Spears, Queen of Wands, she is coming in. You know, that can be your higher self telling you to get moving. Like, this situation is not for you. Reach out, ask for help. The big fat no is saying it's not for you. And if you're feeling it when you're sitting with yourself and you're not taking, you're not making any moves, you're just looking at things from a different perspective, you're seeing things clearly and differently now, then it's time to take action after that, guys. It's time to move forward and step into our independent role as maybe a light worker, or just you stepping into your own light. because maybe this person, this place, whatever it is not allowing you to be that light, not allowing you to shine your bright light, not allowing you to be and speak your truth. So on that note, I hope these messages were insightful and helpful. Please do reach out if you need a personal reading, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook where I post daily. What else did I want to tell you guys? Yeah, take a look at my website if you want to purchase a bracelet called Calling in Your Person. This is my crystal bracelet, the divine feminine energies and the divine masculine energies. Take a look at how they can help you align with your person or whatever energy you're trying to call in and align with. So have a great month of January, Taurus, and I'll see you very soon. Please take care. Bye-bye.